people, welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is Circus. Today I'm going to talk about something in my ear. I'm going to even read about it. I said that one life, I'm asleep and I'm just in a very long dream. Because this sound too good to be true. I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up and Irish accents let me down again. Because when people start licking me and tell me, I talk about even in real life, and even from the PIA and Patreon squad, I say that sound too good to be true. I must say Irish Saxon some people will believe say man pay off country that and build car all by themselves and believe anything when you can meet. When no research and put no thought into nothing. I'm go do the research and the research look like something goes up. I'm still don't want to get my hopes up. Something really goes up. What am I talk about? In Ireland, man, whole heap of things are going to change. The ugly looking sticker we have put on for your car, for your windscreen every year, like an idiot. When you take it off, it left all kind of sitting on the screen and you have to wipe till it come off. That will be no more. And you can just put in something and say if you have this and that. May I hear say, if the car new, it now have to renew fitness for much years and years and years. Something really goes on. One of something really goes on. Me say when police pull you over, you now have to add up papers them to show the fitness and show them this and show them that and you have to have your glove box and all kinds. Them sitting there is no more. Everything get computerized and now. Something really goes on. Something really goes on. Are you telling me that Irish Saxon leaders finally start have sense? The reason why people are link me, them know say one of the things I talk about the most is the fact that Ireland refuse to come out of the Stone Age. Let me tell you something, guy. Do you know what holds back a nation's progress? It's not pothole in a road, you know. As a matter of fact, it's not even 87 a fire shot. Obviously, them thing they cost lives and it put off people from living in certain places and it deter people from, investing in certain places. But that's certain places. Do you know what holds back the entire nation? Procedure. One bag of red tape that don't help nobody except those at the very top. Guy, remember the old video them? What me telling you say Ireland cannot progress until Ireland sort out procedure. That is what holds back Jamaica. Getting things done. It's not when you drive on the road and the road bad. What hold back Jamaica is when you go down at the tax office, guy. When you go down at NHT, guy. When you go down at the what they call them place the way you go there get license and them something there. Them place the guy and them is government offices and institutions where you have to deal with is when you go down at the bank, guy. Everything is so cumbersome. Everything is so unnecessarily drawn out. And them tell us them put that in place to stop corruption and stop this and stop that. Has it been stopping any corruption? No, it hasn't. That might stop the little normal man on the road, but big wig now get stopped by him. Cause him have ways to circumvent that. What you mean? Him and the politician guy a friend. Him and the guy a friend. Him and the man around is a friend. They can circumvent anything. When they come out to these Mickey Mouse policies, them so gonna help stop this and stop that. They mean stop you. Not such, man. Big wigs have been circumventing all these Mickey Mouse policies for decades. Do you know who it's a problem for? The regular Jamaican who know no links and no power. Them walking at the bank to do something and they just walk out back. This is nonsense. Guys, 2025. Where me need 15 signatures. Forget that. The most basic of things, you have to get 17,000 signatures. Plus you have to donate blood and sacrifice your firstborn. It's those things that hold back a country, guy. Enough people want the things in Jamaica, but it's the procedure that put them off. And one of the biggest examples of this is something as simple as driving a car. Simple guy, we're not saying it should be one big free-for-all, any man jump behind car and not go drive and drive. We're not saying that. But that the process there. The amount of things you have to get and stamp and print and go in a tax office, go turn up in a line all day. Every time you have to go tax office, go do anything. It is so stressful. Every time you have to go to the bank to do anything, it is so stressful. When you go from country to country, do you know what the real difference is? When people talk about first world and second world and third world, do you know what the real difference is? How easy it is to get things done. Do you know why even though they're highly acidic imperialist dopey, but them still prosper and succeed in many ways? It's because it is so easy to get things done. By next week, him have business registered and this set up and bank account over here, so him just a flow. Try and start something in Ironman and you will know which God you serve. The first 6 months at least is all paperwork, bureaucracy and nonsense. You know much time. People look me as a look at YouTube and I'm listening and say, oh, must invest in Ironman and believe in Ironman. But me I tell you right now, a 1 year straight me I try to get this done and they can't do. And when time I go to that smaddy, them send me to one next smaddy. It's procedure, paperwork, logistics. That is what holds back Jamaica, guy. If you ever have to deal with the WAF, me feel sorry for you. One time I think about dealing with WAF. One time I think about dealing with tax office. When I think about dealing with any guy, you have to wake up in the morning. You see when you deal with WAF in Jamaica or any place where you have to go through any kind of long procedure, me have to wake up from all 4 o'clock in the morning and sit down on the side of the bed. I just stare in a space. I try to get my mind ready for what I'm about to face. Me have to stare in a space and get my mind ready for what I'm about to face. Because you go down there Monday and smaddy tell you sitting. Then you say come back Tuesday. Come back with 3 finger banana and a breadfruit. And you get what you forget. You turn up with the banana and the breadfruit then. But this time a smaddy else you meet Tuesday. Them tell you say no, on a breadfruit you need is ackee. After you just done climb breadfruit tree and drop out of it. Them tell you say well you need this. But you say but just yesterday the smaddy was sitting right here so in the same seat tell me say this me need them so well that's smaddy wrong. This you need. You say alright. You go back for the second somebody say you need Tuesday. Wednesday morning you go back. You see somebody else, them tell you say, well the first 2 people them wrong. You need this now. Guy, it has to be studied. Procedures at the tax office, procedures at the police station. You want even the most basic thing, guy. Why do I need to link 17,000 man? Forget this. This is so basic. It's supposed to can write this to me right now and walk out back. No. You need to get this from him, this from her, and when they're done, you need to bring one goated, splash the blood all over your body, and then we think about it. Vile. These things are all about making more money from people. The next thing they need to work on is the driver's license. Every minute as you blink your driver's license expire. Guy, my face not even change. I can understand if them say, well, give you 10 years because you might change the bit, but guy, license not change too fast. They want to fix that one there too. Has to be studied. But I still not get my hopes up it until me actually see. Me I go test that. Anywhere in the world me there. Me happy. Reach Ironman and test to see. If you really not forget no more, stick a foot on windscreen. All if the minister himself, all if Daryl Var say I saw you go. Me have to test that. That sound too good to be true. That not sound like the Iron Man I mean. Cause them dopey bat they will mean who call themselves leaders. All them thing you show them the most common sense of sensical things. Them tell you say them brighten and you and then go top course and then so it figure. Unnecessary bureaucracy guy. Let me tell you something guy. I can make a whole series about this. No 5 things them the Iron Man where them want bring up the standard. Even down at the bank. Now for the things them when you see going on at the bank are because BOJ have some policies we come from the Stone Age. But take come see that grain of salt because people working in a bank and in place, obviously they're very educated and they're way more educated than me and Mr. Blagger Boy. So one time me tell you say BOJ have some policies were Stone Age policies, and enough of them think they make Jamaica can't go forward. The rest of the world go forward and Jamaica can't go forward. And I wonder why Jamaica can't go forward? Because policy, bureaucracy, and red tape are stifling innovation and growth. But then again, as me said, take me to that grain of salt. I'm just a blagger boy. Right? Me the expert them the bank them tell you. And just work with them say. But me have to see if you believe it. Me have to see if you believe it. No more ugly sticker on car window. 25, 26, 27. Are you telling me Jamaica is being led by people who finally start acting them have sense? Are you telling me that? It's hard to believe. But as I'm seeing is believing. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know. More life. Ultra squad. See you circling. Bless.